Boys of the Most Toys coming at you again from my cramped little workshop during reno time, and looks like the way renos are going, it may be like this for a couple of months, so please bear with me. But today, I still can crank out some Transformers. It's also 8-liter class figure, and this is RID Scourge. RID as in the first one in 2000, 2001. You guys might not be old enough to remember, but there was sort of this Nemesis Prime. He kind of touched Optimus and became Scourge, or Black Convoy, or whatever you want to call him. Anyway, he's the darker version, the evil version of Optimus Prime. So the only thing I like building more than Optimus Prime is his evil doppelgangers, which this guy kind of isn't, but he kind of is. He kind of got some of his memories and something implanted onto his spark. Okay, so as you can see, rolls very well. And it's a semi-truck. I didn't bother building the back end because, again, I'm going through renovations. I don't have room to put everything. And every time I build a trailer, it usually just sits and collects dust anyway. So no need for play features when we're just going to do the figure. So for those of you who don't know, it was Laser Optimus Prime from G2 that they redecoed into this guy, RID Scourge. And I think he does look better in the black color scheme than he did with the sort of Optimus color scheme. Color scheme, I can't speak today. So all in all, I kind of like this one, and it's a different transformation. Simple, kind of, but it's interesting, different than other primes that I've done. So without further ado, let's get to transformation. So as usual, working in my tight space, I'm going to apologize for my gorilla hands getting in the way if they do, and we'll move the camera if we have to in robot mode, because this guy is, as I said, a leader class, so he's kind of tall, about 11 inches tall in robot mode. He's about 11 inches tall, well, probably in his truck mode as well. So pretty big. So he's a little bit bigger than minifigure scale, I would think, but that works. So he's as tall as my other leader class figures. So transformation, I'm going to stop talking now, of course. And what are we going to do here? We are going to kind of just wiggle the sides out, which of course are going to become the arms. You're then going to want to go to the front, and you're just going to want to separate it and wiggle it slowly but surely. Move it down the road. Okay, do that on the other side as well. And you're just going to kind of jiggle it on 45-degree angles to get it out of the way, like this. Interesting. Okay, and that little peg got stuck, but it does once in a while. From here, you are going to basically tilt back the cab, like so, and you are going to pull out what will become Scourge's head, or Evil Optimus Prime. Just kind of get it out of the way for now, and then close that section back up. I want to go back here now and take those smokestacks and rotate them back, what kind of locks the cab into place. I'm going to kind of stand him up now, and you're going to see he's almost done already. So just to do that, let's move this around to this side, and we're going to just take the feet and the heels and put them down. So here we go. We have Midget Optimus Prime. So of course now we're going to stretch his legs. So let's get the camera a little higher up here. That should do it for you guys. Okay, so we're gonna bring out the arms to get them out of the way, just so we can get at, if you guys remember my old Starscreams from way back, they're gonna have little pins here, and you're just gonna pull those pins out, and you're gonna slide the figure up and relock the pins in a position that resembles knees. So we're going to get them out, and we're going to lock them in, and here we go. So boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, we are just about done. Let me just get that pin out of there because it did stick instead of stay on the other side. Let's put it back in. Okay, so then we're going to bring our arms around, seat the head nicely, do the same on the other side, split the legs, and my oh my, we have Scourge from RID. Yes, we do. So this guy, you can see him from the side. He is basically a truck on its back, and it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool indeed. Okay, so of course, because of ball joints, you have full articulation of the head, you have ratchet joints on the knees, you have bigger ball joints on the elbows, you have small ball joints on the wrists, and you have old school ratchet here on the shoulders. Well, he wouldn't be complete unless he had a big red sword. And let me tell you, I looked through all my Bionicle pieces and I could not find a big red sword. So this could be bigger, but that's what I got to work with today. So I'm just going to put that in his hand. And there you have not G1, RID Scourge. Pretty cool. Maybe I'll do him in his laser Optimus Prime colors in the near future. Maybe not. We'll see. But all in all, it's a cool leader class. A little skinnier than my other guys, but he has big shoulders and big legs, but skinny legs and arms, just like the original toy. So if you guys want to see this guy added to the catalog, please put your comments in the description below and say, hey Chris, add this to the catalog. We want to build one too. Until next time, everyone, hope this inspires you to build your own crazy creations out of Lego. Happy building, and take care.